Hi guys, welcome back. Welcome back. So Classroom of the Elite season 3 episode 6. I took out my braids because I need to redo them, and I'll probably redo them sometime during the week, but I love me this. So last week's episode we had Ichinose, right? Expose herself in the best way possible. She opened up about something that's been eating her up, and you know, people tried to use it against her as like a power over her, and she took her power back. And yes, I came around to understanding like everything that played out, and the back of my mind wondered if Ayano Koji had something to do with the rumors being spread, because when they showed the scene with the message board, I wasn't too sure because I was literally thinking of like an actual message board, like on a board at school, and I was like, normally don't they use like another term for things on your phone, like I don't know, SMS, or like did you post online, I don't know. So they said message board, I was thinking of an actual board, and I was like, post a board? But I'm like, that little slip is so small, and that's not how the rumors are spread. So I didn't understand, I wasn't fully following that scene. But the idea that Ayano Koji could have been behind what was going on, I thought about since before that scene, just in the back of my mind. Because if you look at the patterns of his behavior, we tend to find out really late, we tend to find out afterwards anyways, that he did stuff that are not exactly commendable in and of themselves, a little bit morally, you know? We've seen this pattern before. So I wasn't too surprised. I'm not surprised when like y'all confirmed to me like what was up, and it's like, okay, so it was the message. I'm like, makes sense. But naturally the purpose of what he did was create damage to like salvage damage, if that makes sense. He also managed to learn what he needed to learn about Kushida. This man. Okay, so let's just get into episode 6. After that incident, let's see what happens. It is better to receive an injury than to inflict one. Okay. I believe this. I believe in this message. I really do. Because I believe inflicting an injury on someone, I feel like that affects you and like what you do to yourself. But I feel like receiving an injury is something that was out of your hands. You know, and like it happened to you and you're not the one doing the hurt, right? I do think it's better to not be doing hurt. So I agree with this, okay? Being as I'm someone that has gone through the whole like receiving and not wanting to send that back, that is also self-damaging to an extent. I guess I have to specify to an extent it's self-damaging. So, but yeah, let's go. What? That's your own problem. For real. Y'all not having anyone to expel is your problem. What? What does that even mean? What does that mean? Wait, like they're voting on what the exam will be? Ooh, that's tough because everyone has their own strengths. What? Obviously, which is not fair. I'm sorry, what language? Japanese, but hold on. The purpose of the exam is to total up votes received with positive votes, adding points, and negative votes subtracted. Okay, I get it. It was just too fast. And negative points, subtracted votes. Yeah. Okay. To determine a single top and single bottom placer. That is so crazy to me. Y'all really want to expel a kid. Y'all really want to expel a kid. That is the dumbest thing, especially for it to like be dependent on votes and stuff. Like, all right, Anakoji, you gotta put in work. Can we could create a tie? Is he gonna find a way? Am I dumb? Is there a way to level that? Like, to level it? You gonna level it? That's what I'm saying. Like, that's ridiculous. And some people already know who they might be. Can we buy a change in the rules? That's what I'm saying. I'm like, we gotta. Bitch, what do you mean? I'm so mad! Wait, are you? Well, that's insane. Yo, what? They need to expel. So that is crazy. Okay, this is ridiculous. This is so ridiculous. This school, man, this is absolutely ridiculous. What? In addition, you'll be casting one positive vote for a student and another. I can't wait to see what Ayana Koji does, yo. I don't know. We'll see. Yo. Wait, Kushida. Oh, hold up. Hold up! Hold up! Okay, wait a minute! Okay, hold on! I forgot about this female. Hold on. Last week, Ayana Koji made it very clear that he wants to expel Kushida. Okay. I see. Okay. At first, I'm like, bro, like, what's he gonna do to prevent an expulsion? Because I'm like, I mean, he doesn't really have to do anything to expel, like, to prevent an expulsion, because we know Ayana Koji's goals is not necessarily to protect every individual. It's like he has whatever goal he has in like the class and whatnot, the class as a whole. But since there's no consequence to the class, like technically, as long as Ayana Koji's safe, which he tends to be, like he probably wouldn't really do anything depending on who would be getting expelled, right? Like if it's his girl, the tools that he's using, he'll probably do something to prevent that. I completely forgot about this. He is looking to get Kushida expelled. Interesting. So he could play his hand there. What's really cool about this is Kushida is one of the least likely characters to be voted out because she's liked by like everyone. She's one of the least likely to be voted out. So Ayana Koji would have to pull, I don't know, how in the, I don't know. This is just me speculating a lot of stuff all of a sudden. But this would be quite a battle. I don't know. I forgot. Wow. Okay. That's very interesting. And also, mind you, Kushida wants Horikita. Holy shit. Why am I forgetting her name? Why do I feel like there's another A there somewhere? No, it is Horikita. What? I'm tripping. Yeah, her. Kushida wants her out though. So that's another thing. Interesting. I feel like there are some people who want certain people out for real that really could take this as an opportunity. Hey, what's good? Oh, that's why they showed you? Because we're going to see you? Hey. Okay, I was looking for this. I was looking forward to this somehow. You know what's crazy? He's the type, Yuyan is definitely the type that would get voted out in some ways. Isn't he kind of like having people distance themselves a lot from him? That's, yeah. I'm sorry, there's just something about how he's staring at him. It's just knowing like how they fought and how he just made him feel fear and like that whole situation. And now you guys really just standing there like he's just respecting. And like Ayana Koji has not stopped. Like, look at this. He looks smaller. He looks less intimidating. And then he's just standing there like looking. He hasn't stopped looking at you. And it's just, there's just something crazy about that to me where it's like, damn, this dude can whoop me. Do you think you could escape being expelled? Of course I could. Empty confidence, but typical. Well, shit. I'm sorry. Damn. Oh, that's extended. He's just watching. I find it interesting that they even told us this, so I don't know what what am I saying? I find it interesting that they actually told us this just now, his thoughts in this moment of who he actually doesn't want expelled. I didn't expect them to say that. I would expect more that they would just show us later how he ensured potentially that Yuan didn't get expelled or something. Or maybe later on they would show us what he was thinking. That's what I'm used to. So them showing us him say right now, I don't think I really want him expelled. Interesting. I love how she like knows Ayana Koji, but she doesn't know everything, but she's still kind of like, I like how you said that. No, I wouldn't be surprised. In your favor? Ah, true. They would. It's true. Yeah. That's very true, actually. Yo, he planned it. You know, maybe because of last week's episode, they're trying to push me to think about Kushida, but maybe it's not. There's something about hearing, I'd never eliminate you. There's something about, I'd never eliminate you. Who we got lurking around you still, though? Like that phone call and everything. With the side eye. She's pretty safe, I'd say, right? She's pretty darn safe. It's really bad, actually, to like have someone like her have to cast a negative vote too. Especially following what just happened and the whole class B put their trust in her and is all like, no, we're by your side. And you're telling me she has to put a negative vote on someone in that same class? Like, They're not. She's probably the type too, like, I'll just leave. Yeah, yeah. Yo, he just collecting y'all. You don't have to, but you will. Dude is more popular than he thinks, guys. But how would they get it that he would be the one? But how would they get, like, how would they make it that they would choose Ayano Koji? Are they gonna try to expose things about it or something? Because otherwise, he's very clean. Like, it's less likely that people are gonna think of him to cast a negative vote. Can we trust that? I'll leave. Oh, my own loss. Are you still going after? No, you're not. Kohei-kun. Wait, wait, who? Tsuki encore? What? This guy? This guy? Okay. What? I'm not following why. I'm not following why. Maybe it's just me. Yo, I have no idea for Class B. That's so messed up. That is so messed up. Because for real, like, that's really messed up. Is that a bucket of chicken wings? I just saw that. The way he looked over, I don't know why, I saw some about him, about that. And he actually said, date me. Why? It's not because you actually want her for yourself, right? You got another, right? It's not because he actually, like, has a thing for her and he just wants her. Right? That's not it. She said about the private points. What about the private points? And then he said, that's the condition, date me? Like, is he gonna give her points to protect everyone? Or is it like, is she gonna buy something? It seems like she's doing something to protect the class this time around from this, because Class B has it hard for real. So it seems like she wants to do something to prevent an expulsion from her class, but like they explained, like the exam will repeat itself until, right? So she has to really kind of like cut it. She has to find a way to like cut that. But like, how does he have the power to help with that? Like, I don't know, but she says, I need to protect everyone. He's like, the condition is date me. Why would that be his condition? Like, is he actually like down bad for her, or he wants to kind of have control over Class B, which is a hard class to have control over. Okay, anyways, yeah, all right. So this is very interesting because I feel like something big is happening right now, and there's really gonna have to be some strings being pulled. Things are gonna be happening under wraps. Like, this is messy. Like, this is a very messy exam. So I really look forward to it. So we'll see what happens, y'all. Thank you for watching. Leave your thoughts down below. No spoilers, please. And I'll see you guys in my next video. So thank you and bye.